underneath, and there's hundreds of our members from all over commenting, "We love you, Angel." She calls everyone her besties. That's what she calls everyone. And so I'm watching this, and I'm like, wow, this is right in line with a studio that must be giving more to this woman, who in turn is so turned on by this brand that look what she's giving. People think she worked for us. We may have to employ her. So I direct message her, "Angel, this is Ellen Latham, creator and co-founder of Orangetheory Fitness. I'll be right back," she says. 30, 45 seconds later, "Oh, hi, I'm sorry, I had to go scream in the back room and call my mother. What can I do for you today?" I said, "Angel, I absolutely love what you do." I'm gonna read you one of her posts, because I chuckle every day. "Mr. and Mrs. OTF, now you know how I feel about seeing Ms. Bosu trainer twice in 1 week. Yet today, I showed that wide-back wench who was the boss." Oh, the vindication from being tossed around on Monday. I love the power on the tread. In the words of Ice Cube, today was a good day. Now get up and get to your classes, bestie. I had to bring her here. Guys, Angel! There you go, right there, baby. I love it, you. Where's my mic? I'm gonna start off like this. Hey, bestie! Hey, girl! Thank you guys so much. First of all, I would like for us to give a round of applause for Ellen, Dave, the amazing team that put together this Momentum 2024 conference, not only for you all, but for us members. Yeah! Thank you. And also, I'd like to thank Lydia Richardson for this. Thank you so much. Last but not least, I need to shout out some very special people. I got some people in the house from my studio. I have my studio manager, Kendall. Where are you? I also have my head coach, Sam. Yes! And we bring you greetings from Orangetheory Fitness, Flushing at Tangerine, the best studio in the nation. Don't argue with me about that, okay? Don't argue. I also want to give a shout out to my first OTF bestie. Her name is Sarah Green. She is a member of OTF Largo in Largo, Florida. Right now, she is currently recovering from surgery, but I can assure you, when I say she was my first, she was the one that told me to keep going. So if anyone is here from Largo, tell her that I love her. And I'm going to let her know to myself, but shout out to Sarah. So, people ask me, why am I on social media? Well, it's very interesting. I've been in New York 5 years. I had no family. I had no friends. I was in a pretty stressful work environment. You know what comes with stress.
unhealthy habits, and I knew in 2022, the only friend that I did acquire in New York, she passed away in September of 2022. Sheree, I love you. In November, coming up to my 50th birthday, I said, I gotta shift. I gotta do something. I gotta do something. So November the 17th, my 50th birthday, I joined Orangetheory Fitness.
Yeah.
The best day of my life. Now remember, I didn't have any friends, I didn't have no family, I didn't have anybody to relate to. So I said, well, I'm on social media, I'm on Facebook, so let me see if I can find some Orangetheory groups that I can be a part of. And I found OTF members. I'm so excited just even thinking about it then when I joined OTF members. Every thought that you see here, every thought on my posts, they usually come from my head as I'm walking out of the studio. Then I go to the car, I sit down. Sometimes the thoughts are, yes, I did it, yes. Other days I'm like, and what is my name again? And why did I do this? But OTF members to me became my family. You all started liking my post and saying, you said what I was thinking. All the way from my beefs with Miss Bosu, the beef is getting a little less tense, but it's still there. Just letting y'all know. Every name I call her is what I call her. I got a chance to talk about the benchmarks. I got a chance to talk about me transitioning from a power walker to a jogger and a runner. I got a chance to tell my friends and my family here how I'm about to run my first 5K in years in December. With 2 unthreaded knees. Say hello to Sassy and Jessie. So my goal was always to share my thoughts and my accomplishments with you all. It actually was not a goal of mine to be a content creator or an influencer. That's what people call me. It was therapy for me. It was therapy. Sometimes all you need is support. Sometimes all you need is community. And that's what Orangetheory Fitness and OTF members did for me. And I will be forever grateful. So in a nutshell, Orangetheory has definitely delivered more life for me. And again, I'm gonna say it because I have another family. And just to think, at 2 months after I joined, I almost froze my account. Life was lifing. Life was lifing, and sometimes you have to make the decisions that you need to make. However, Coach Kendall, she was gonna make sure that I did not freeze. So I really thank you for that. I do. But in the midst of her making sure that I did not cancel or freeze, I realized, Angel, you made an investment in your life. And ladies and gentlemen, well, you can't freeze life.
I think it's important to hear from our members. Especially if you're an owner maybe that doesn't get into your studio and you're working alongside an Angel and you really feel what's going on. By the way, get in your studio.
Get in there. I love it.